Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Lowkey Let's Play with Friends. It's me and my lovely wife, Miss Sadie's. Say hi, babe.
Hi!
And we're just playing some more Stardew, so we got some stuff going on. Pierre wants to sell his fertilizers, but I think it's too late now that we planted these, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did you have both the watering cans? No, you didn't. Okay.
I mean, I did, but I do not anymore. So today we should buy our coop.
Yep. I'll take care of the plants if you want to go do that.
It's too early still.
What time does Robin's open?
Probably 9:30, 10.
Okay.
I'll head there, though. I'm just gonna smell the roses on the way.
Yeah, get them salmon berries.
Yeah, boy! Don't forget to water, Kitty's bowl.
I won't.
Yeah, I know you won't remember. You never water her.
Yeah. Well, she's a cat. She can drink out of the lake.
Oh my goodness.
Cats are...
The more you pet them and water them, the faster they'll love you.
But do you actually get points for it?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah. You get a notification. Your cat loves you. Your pet loves you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, because we've always been playing with like a bunch of people or whatever. I just always
That's like my priority.
grind it out.
It's the easiest thing.
Let's see.
You say hello to the
way.
kitty, you give her a little bit of waters, and then you go on your way.
I need to. Let's see. I need my axe. I need my scythe. I need to go put these things away. I don't like a lot of the stuff that you get from Gunther. It's like annoying. You know what I mean? Like, not all of the gifts are good.
Yeah.
And you can't sell them, and you can't get rid of them. They just kind of take up space. We do, well, I don't know. How much does the coop cost?
4K.
Okay, so I think we might have enough actually to upgrade some items. I think I'll upgrade my pickaxe, and if you want, you can get an upgraded watering can over the next few days. I don't know. What do you think?
Instead of the coop?
No, including the coop. We have almost 8K.
I guess that's true.
Is there a way in your inventory, like just opening your inventory, to tell how much hay is in the silo?
No.
Okay. Where did you put the silo?
It's in the southern part. If you're at the house, you just go straight down.
Okay. I'm just getting a bunch of grass off the farm real quick.
Yep.
Because I'm basically out of energy. And then I'll go and empty the silo and, put a chest next to it and all that like we do.
You can't empty the silo until you have a coop.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm filling up the silo then. Silos are weird. When I was a kid, I don't know, maybe like 12 or 13, me and my friend Ray, against both of our mother's wishes, went and explored this abandoned one in Sheridan. And,
oh no.
Yeah, we ran into a guy who was all tweaked out and everything, and he was like, you guys are part of the government, man. and he was like out of
What?
yeah, and he was like screaming and everything, and so we just like we just like ran like past him because he was like near outside of it, and then we were in it and we climbed up and everything, but then we both got super sick because there was like mold and all this other like
Yeah.
really gnarly stuff in there. It was bad. Was not good. We got super sick, and then we had
Wow.
to tell our moms why we were sick. And I remember because we were actually like it was like after my parents divorced and his parents got divorced about the same time, so we
Mm,
lived together. And I was super stoked because I got to live with my best friend. It was like a bummer that I didn't get to see my dad, but like I also got to live with my best friend.
right.
So yeah, that was a weird one. Did you ever go exploring when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, I loved like I guess it's a little different.
Because you got to do it the right way with like Boy Scouts and stuff and Girl Scouts, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then it's just parks. Like you just go hiking, you know?
Yeah, I never. My family didn't really do that. We did spend a lot of time in the woods though when I was like younger. Not so much after the
Right.
divorce, but yeah, we used to go camping all the time. My favorite was when we got to go camping in the snow.
Ugh, I hated that.
Oh, I loved it so much, man.
Hate camping in the snow. It's the worst.
What do you hate about it? Just the cold, or
It's cold.
yeah? I mean, it's cold, but I had fun. There was like, you could do snowball fights and go sledding and sleighing and build forts out of, whatever.
Those parts singularly are fun, but then at the end of the night, like you try to change into dry socks, but your feet are still wet and cold from
Oh,
playing during the day.
honey, I didn't do it in a park. This was just out in the woods. I'd never camped in a park before in my life, I think, except for one time we did Detroit Lake. Um, but even then, I don't remember
I
spending
didn't
the
say it
night
was
there.
at the park.
What?
I didn't say it was at the park.
Oh, I thought you said you hated those type of parks.
No, I hate camping
Mm.
when it in the snow.
Oh, okay.
Camping is awful
I like it.
unless it's warm outside.
See, I don't like it as much when it's warm outside because it's like you're just dying in the heat.
Nope. Mm.
I'm much like a husky or something. I just love the snow.
I very much do not like the
You know what
snow.
snow sport?
I like the snow. I don't like being cold in the snow. Playing in the snow is fine, but it's when you want to get out of the snow and you can't.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing I hated about Boy Scouts. Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts. That's what I hated about Girl Scouts is that they didn't want to go camping. They wanted to go to the spa.
Yeah.
And I was very much not into that
Oh, dude, I would.
at the
The spa
time.
sounds great.
Nah, like I was very much not into that.
What's wrong with the spa?
It was too girly for me at the time.
Okay, but like I've only ever been
I've
to a spa once, and that was great.
I mean I've never been to a spa ever.
I went one time. My dad paid for me to go, and I went and got a back massage, and they did like uh, the smelly stuff in the room, and all. Oh man, it was great. Oh
Really?
yeah, it was awesome. Oh, monsters! The time died. I've been gassed. Like I have no energy since like way earlier today. So,
Oh, okay.
oh, my nose is itching so bad from getting that cinnamon earlier on
Yeah.
my face. It's okay. Need to get some. Oh, I have a little sip of sneak left. Mm. It's so good. That
I
grape flavor
love
that I
this
got.
forest sword.
What?
I love the forest sword. Sorry, it was totally unrelated.
Oh, the forest sword.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you're just out here murking stuff?
Mm-hmm. Everything dies so much faster.
Yeah, I mean, it does
Die,
8
die,
damage, so
die!
that's cool.
Why
Did,
isn't that one
do
working?
you know if anywhere on the farm, like, I haven't really thought about it yet, so I was wondering if you had for starting, like, a little tree farm?
Oh, yeah, I haven't picked out a spot yet.
Okay. I'll probably pick one out tomorrow. Where are you going to put the coop? Next to the silo?
Probably next to my house right here.
Okay.
So then it's nice and close.
Did you buy it?
No.
Were we short on something?
It's Tuesday.
Oh, okay, so she was close. That's right.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go to sleep, if you don't mind. I'm out of energy again.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to spend mine.
Oh, you're good.
I'll chop down this one last tree.
Oh, I'm tired in real life, man.
I'm sorry,
Last
honey.
week was a really long week.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so, um, what was like the coolest thing that you got to do as a kid?
I still think that like traveling and like doing things with the Boy Scouts and stuff, like it was still good for me.
Yeah.
It was, character building. And like looking back on it, like it was still fun.
Yeah.
Like um we got to go to the Capitol and visit the state capitol building and
Like Washington, D.C. or Salem?
in Salem.
Okay.
Just Salem.
I was gonna say, because I thought
Not
you said you'd never been further east than Utah.
yes.
Nah, man, I've been all over the place.
Yeah, state capitol.
All right.
You already know how to cook coleslaw. Then why did you put it on the TV 2 days in a row?
So you can get all the recipes if you miss them.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
I was being sassy.
Thathy McThathy Pants.
Yes.
I'm a slithery little snake.
Yes. It's a little snaky snake.
I'm a slithery little snaky snake.
I don't know why that's so
Hip,
freaking
hip.
hilarious. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I remember I did that joke one time when I was working at a pharmacy in Texas, and the girls I was working with were laughing so hard that she was sitting on the ground crying, laughing.
Oh my gosh.
She'd been having a real rough go of it with like divorce stuff and everything, and I was just trying to like lighten the mood because she came in having a
Yeah.
bad day. You know, when you work with people that much, like in that close of quarters,
You kind of know what's going on in their lives.
yeah, and she was just having
Whether
a
or
rough go
not
of
you
it.
mean to.
Yeah, she was having a rough go of it, and so I was just trying to make her day better because she was like one of the homies. You know, she always helped me out and stuff when I was having a hard time and make me laugh. And so I was making her so laugh, and I just kept looking over at her while she's trying to count the pills or whatever, and being like hit hit, and she would die like so hard.
Oh my god.
It was pretty great. All right, well, we have plenty of copper bars to get some stuff done with. What do I want to do? I think I'm gonna go fishing. Probably go to the river down south.
As I went down to the river to pray.
Hey, that's not a bad song. I like that one.
It is a good song.
You know,
I don't know why I have to make fun of
okay,
everything.
so what's your favorite song that came out of a movie? Because I have one.
Um, Hallelujah is always a good one from Shrek.
Yeah.
Anything that was in Shrek was a hitter.
Rufus Wainwright did a lot of the music in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's such a funny name. Rufus Wainwright the Third. He's an
The
incredible musician.
third.
He did a lot of he didn't perform a lot of music, but a lot of the songs in Meet the Robinsons were written by him. But he performed the song that the little frog sang.
That's him singing the song
Yeah. He has an
when the
incredible
frog
vocal.
gets the teeth.
Yeah, he has an incredible vocal range. Like the little frog in the suit who like, hey,
Yeah.
pretend to be a mafia boss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rufus Wainwright did that song.
Wow.
It showed like he sang into this old. They have these old like microphones that are like cans that look
I
like
love
they're so
those.
cool. Yeah, so that's what he did that song into. But yeah, he wrote a lot of the songs on there, and then Rob Thomas performed them. But I think Rob Thomas performed the Small Hour song, and he wrote that one, and that was a good song.
Okay, yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of the most impactful song that came out of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
But I think my favorite song to come out of any movie is the "I'm a Man of Constant Sorrow" from the Soggy Bottom Boys.
Yes.
That was a really good one. But you can very clearly tell that, at least I don't think that song was sung by, what's he played Batman, the main character in that movie. He's got the strong chin. His head looks like a
Uh,
square.
uh, the,
Bruce, not Bruce. Oh, what's his name?
I cannot think of it right now.
But you know who I'm
But
talking about.
he looks like John Wayne.
A little bit, yeah, I could see that sort of. But yeah, he's super. George Clooney, that's his name. George Clooney. The Ocean's
Yes.
11. That's who it was. Yeah.
I think that really is him singing.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it. We're gonna have to look it up because I always thought that it was, and I was like, "Oh God, he's so hot!" Like
I mean, he is a stud. But did you ever watch
that
the Ocean?
mustache.
Did you ever watch the Ocean's like movies, like Ocean's 11, Ocean's 12?
No.
Okay, so he's like like a bank robber, and they have these heist movies, like payday style heists.
Oh,
They're pretty cool movies. I like them.
that totally sounds like my kind of show.
Totally, totally. They're good shows.
Cause I know that my aunt tried to get me into it.
I
She's like,
remember
"You should
George
probably watch
Clooney. I was introduced to
Ocean's
George Clooney through Batman.
11."
What?
Oh, she was just obsessed with that movie.
Oh yeah,
Ocean's 11.
it's a pretty good heist movie. I think the best heist movie I've seen in sort of recent years was probably Baby Driver. That was a really good movie.
Yes, that was so good.
Baby Driver was a good one.
Chappie was a good movie.
Chappie was hilarious. But you got to think like I really liked how it paid homage to like all the old school Johnny Five movies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Those were great movies. I watched those with my grandpa on my mom's side, my grandpa Mike, and we watched all of them in one weekend. And I remember I came back quoting some of those, less than appropriate lines from the movie to my
Oh
dad.
my gosh, no.
Yeah, I was like, "No slow goes kick your hmm," and he was like, "You said what, boy?"
Oh my god.
And then my mom always had a thing for Molly Ringwald, so she made me watch like Breakfast Club, 16 Candles, that kind of thing.
Yeah, yep.
Breakfast Club was okay. It was decent, but I wasn't a big fan of 16 Candles.
Yeah. Yeah, 16 Candles just hit me the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, and then my mom tried showing it when we were kids, but we're so conservative and growing up Mormon. So when she bought the DVD, it was rated PG-13. No, I don't think it was even rated PG-13. It's like PG. And there's that booby scene. And she jumped out of that couch so fast
I think
because my little brothers were watching.
yeah. So the first time I remember my parents doing that is and they started like pre-screening all the films that we got to watch was we watched The Fifth Element.
Oh, that was such a good
It
movie.
was, but
What was
whenever
wrong with it?
well, because like my dad and my mom are super conservative and all of the other stuff they've got going on. When um, Chris Tucker comes out and he's dressed in the cheetah suit and he's like doing all his dance moves and everything, my mom freaked.
No
Yeah, she could
way.
not eject the tape fast enough, man. Like,
Dude, that was my family's favorite part.
yeah, my
We love, I don't remember his
watching
name. What's
people
his
get blowed up,
name?
watching people get blowed up and all that stuff, no problem. We watched Major Pain like all the time, right? But
Yeah,
for
we
whatever
love Major
reason,
Pain.
yeah, Major Pain was like one of our favorite movies in my house. But no, for whatever reason, with Chris Tucker like cross dressed and being all extra and pelvic thrusting and stuff, not okay. Full panic
Dude,
mode.
freaking, that was hilarious. My parents couldn't stop laughing.
What was a funny thing too is like they used to watch movies like really loud in the living room because my dad worked on the heavy equipment stuff, right? So he can't hear that good. And so they used to watch like all these comedy like stand-up films all the time. And so I would hear all this stuff
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd get myself in trouble because somebody would say something that I just really hit my funny bone and I would be dying laughing in the back room and then my mom and dad would come and be like, "You're not supposed to be listening to that." And I was just
Well, then you shouldn't turn up the volume so loud.
yeah, yeah.
Turn on subtitles. Nah, but we didn't have subtitles back then, kiddos.
I remember having
We're
some
so,
movies that had subtitles, but I also had several friends that were deaf. So I wonder
but
if
that
that
wasn't, that's fair. If you're deaf, they had like special videos for that. But like for the general public,
I don't remember ever not having subtitles, honestly.
really,
Yeah.
the first time I ever saw subtitles was on when they came out with the disc TV. Dish, not disc.
Oh.
Dish Network.
Yeah, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know about that. Wait, I need a chub. Does the chub go anywhere?
I remember like my uncle had Dish and we were just so amazed.
Okay, so when the first time I had like cable that I remember when I was a kid was when like History Channel had Orange County Choppers and like how it's made, all of
Mhm.
those future weapons, all of those like History Channel shows. And me and my
Mhm.
dad vegged out on those so hard that my mom canceled the cable.
Oh my
She's like, "You're gonna
gosh.
help me around this house because we just like we watched way too much TV."
Wow.
My dad was
No, when we were kids, my mom got rid of the Disney Channel
we were
because
we were
we
never
wouldn't
allowed to
watch
have
it.
that. We watched Nickelodeon sometimes as kids. My mom, we were spending some time over at a friend's house, right? And at one point, my mom was there, and we were all watching Cartoon Network, but it was like the late night Cartoon Network.
Yes, Adult Swim.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so what
I loved Adult
there was this
Swim.
show called Robot Chicken. I think that's what it was called.
Yes.
My mom
Yeah.
got irate. Like I wasn't allowed to go back and visit my friend for a long time. All of this stuff
No,
because
oh yeah, my mom too. I watched Adult Swim with my best friend growing up, and uh, she also showed me like anime for the first time. She showed me Inuyasha.
oh, so
That was the
that's why
first
you're a
time I had
weeb.
ever watched Inuyasha. What?
I said so that's why you're a weeb.
Yes, shut up. But yeah, I was like,
Oh, is that the robot chicken thing?
Constantly. Yeah, that's the robot chicken song.
Tomorrow's gonna rain.
That is how much
Oh no, I
Adult
lied.
Swim I
Something
watched
about
as a child.
living off the land said something about rain. But, oh, dude, the crow got some of our rice.
Yeah, because we planted more than 15, silly.
Well, you just learned about
Remember?
that today. Don't act like you've been knowing that forever.
It's so rude, though.
It is. I don't like the crows either. Do you have a? Are we saving the salmon berries or no?
Yes, we are. Because that's jelly.
Okay, but we can sell everything else, right?
Yep.
Did you ever donate the stuff to the community center that we needed? Okay, I will do it.
Like what?
Potato and cauliflower.
No, I thought
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Wait, I just sold the cauliflower.
It's all good. I
Do
have.
you have Okay. Man, I couldn't get it back even if I wanted to.
No worries. I got some.
You better hope you got some.
I got you, baby.
I got you, babe. Do 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 do.
What was your favorite music that your parents didn't like you listening to growing up?
I mean, they really did not like that. I just loved Linkin Park and Evanescence was still like okay, but it was like on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was kind of like they tolerated it, but they were okay with it. But
I'm not gonna.
Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, they hated that.
I don't like
Um,
Linkin Park's good, but everything else is ugh.
what was the other one that I'm trying to think of right now? They were okay with Blue October. I really liked Blue
I
October.
don't know what that is.
Yes, you do. You just don't know.
Blue October.
The one I wanna swim away but don't know how. Sometimes I feel just like I'm falling in the ocean.
Nope, don't know it.
What?
Nope.
Let the rains come on,
I like it when
take
you
me
sing,
down.
but I don't know
Let
that
the
song.
hurricane set in motion, yeah.
Do you know what my dad got
Let
mad at me for
the...
listening to growing up?
What?
Jack Johnson.
What?
Yeah, he's like, that's stoner
The most
music.
chill.
No, he was mad. He was like, that's stoner music. You don't need me to listen to that garbage.
Jack Johnson is Christian, isn't he?
I don't know that he's Christian, but he's also like,
He's not a stoner.
it's beach pop. He's the king of beach pop. It's like,
Which is weird because he loves the Beach Boys.
does not like
Okay,
Jack
I'm buying the
Johnson.
coupe.
I think what it was is one of my uncles told him it was stoner music, and then he got,
But hurt.
he just didn't like that I was listening to it. For sure. But yeah, he did not like that I listened to Jack Johnson. And then he, when I got older, he got, extra religious, and so he got really offended that I got into comedy. Because he liked Blue Collar Comedy
What?
Tour and stuff like that. But he did not like the other comedians that I listened to. Like, I listened to Joe Rogan way back in the day.
Right,
George
yeah.
Carlin. Who else? I really, just a plethora of comedians. And, you know, everybody, man. I listen to everybody. I just put on back when I had Pandora before Spotify was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Pandora comedy stations, Dan
LimeWire.
Cummins, everybody, just great comedy, and I would let it play all day and all night. Like I would
Oh, I
fall
bet
asleep to
he
it.
hated that.
Oh yeah, he was like, you can't listen to those foul mouthed man in my house, and I was like, I learned more bad words from you than I learned from them. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around in the house, checking the TV and stuff. I guess I could start cutting down more wood or go fishing. That's what I was doing. I was coming back to get my tools. There we go. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go try to get my pickaxe upgraded.
What's
Unless
it?
you want an upgraded watering can first. Do you want an upgraded watering can, my love?
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
Okay. So I'll do that.
It's so nice when you have two watering cans,
Isn't it?
because when you're doing it solo,
Yeah.
you're
You have
just
like,
like,
what,
how am I
900 hours
supposed
in this
to...
game?
Wait, what?
You were telling Thomas the other day you have 900 hours in Stardew?
Yeah,
That's mind-boggling.
I played it a lot
No, I know, for sure.
there for a while.
Yeah. No, I'm going to Glint's. I'm too
I
tired.
am fixing the bridge.
Let's see. Upgrade tools. Watering can. Oh, the beach bridge. My love.
Yeah, the beach bridge.
Okay. Whenever you get done combing it, do you want to see and check if you can drop anything off at the community center?
Okay. I don't think there's anything to drop off.
I'm just asking. Oh man, I'm really actually tired in real life. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go to bed soon.
Mhm. Was there ever anything that you thought your parents would be mad about that they weren't?
I don't know.
I remember I thought my parents would be pretty mad when I decided to start playing guitar, and they were actually both really cool with it.
Why would they be mad about you playing guitar?
Well, because my dad, he played it for like church and stuff, right? But
Uh-huh.
he kind of had, I had another uncle who was, my dad complained about a lot as being like an unproductive person and kind of a useless character and stuff like that because he was, trying to become a famous country singer in his own mind, and it never really worked out for him.
Oh,
And so they were, they said a lot of things. I think that they were mostly referring specifically to him, but they said a lot of
but you
things.
personalized it because
Well, yeah, because I
you...
was like, when you're 14 and you pick up an instrument, you have dreams of being famous.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, cave carrot. I think we have that. Sorry, I'm just double checking the
You're good.
community center bundles. Yeah, adventures bundle 10 bat wings and 99 slime. Okay. Okay, not enough. I think I sold some of those on accident or on purpose to make that money for the chicken coop.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. Can I make fish bait? I can. I'm gonna make fish bait out of all the bug meat in there. Bam. Making lots of bug fish or fish bait. And I think I would like to get a new pole tomorrow if it's available. I don't know if the new pole will be available. Can I attach anything to this? No. Yeah, I need the upgraded pole. Here, kitty kitty. You know what? You told me to not forget to water the cat, and I did.
I noticed.
That happens. So what's on your mind, my love?
Well, just concentrating.
Nice.
I tend to concentrate too hard, though. And then I can't hold up a conversation.
It's okay. I was just trying to find something to talk about while we finish out this one, because after this episode, I'm gonna have to go to sleep.
Okay, yeah.
Alrighty. I'm just getting the rest of my energy out by getting the trees up.
Yep, me
How,
too.
how many days did you start the coop today or yesterday?
Today.
Okay, so it'll be done Saturday.
I think so, yeah.
Alright, cool beans.
I think I got one more tree in me.
I'm getting chased by a bat. Aha. Ooh, that bat dropped a bomb.
Wow.
Very cool. Oh, can we get a void essence out of this guy? We need that for the community center. Oh, I switched to a maple seed somehow. Oops. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know if you want to see anything else in the videos. And as always, take it easy.
Take it easy.